Hello, boys and girls. My presentation today is about miniature Schnauzers, which happen to be the breed of dogs I have owned for almost 30 years. The miniature Schnauzer is the smallest of the Schnauzer breeds, and they originated in Germany. Some of the things I really love about this breed is that they are intelligent, affectionate, often goofy, and have a really big personality in a little body. Our dogs have all had a very laid back personality, but I promise you, they are always on alert. They are an outstanding watchdog, keeping an eye out for anything that seems suspicious, but they do not have the tendency to bite. I'm going to give you the top 10 interesting facts about the miniature Schnauzer. The history of the breed. The standard Schnauzer, which is about double the size of a miniature Schnauzer, were often used on farms to hunt rats, herd livestock, and guard the premises. Over time, the standard Schnauzer was bred into a small, more compact size for hunting rats. In order to get the smaller version, they would probably combine with other smaller breeds like the Affenpinscher, the miniature poodle, the miniature pinscher, or the Pomeranian. Although there are no records about the exact origin of the miniature Schnauzer, it is generally believed that these other breeds played a part in their development. The first miniature Schnauzer on record was a black female who appeared in 1888. The miniature Schnauzer came to the United States in 1924, and the AKC accepted their registration in the Terrier group 2 years later. There is also a giant Schnauzer, but that is much bigger than the standard Schnauzer, but that's a story for another presentation. They are extremely affectionate. Miniature Schnauzers want to be around their humans all the time. If you're sitting on the couch or working on a computer, our Schnauzers would pretty much regularly approach you and nudge your hand to let you know that he or she wants to be pet. We often joke that we should have named our dog Slippers or Shadow because they could always be found lying around on your feet or following you wherever you went. They keep an eye out for strangers. Miniature Schnauzers are very protective of the people they love, and they're often suspicious of strangers. If anyone approaches your home, your miniature Schnauzer will make sure you're aware. Their bark can be loud, so if you live in an area with policies about noise, a Schnauzer could be a frequent offender. They can be stubborn. Like when you're trying to get them to do something and they have other plans. Maybe they don't want to come inside, or they have one of your favorite shoes. You can try to chase them, but they might see it as a game and run in circles. Make sure you establish boundaries and that they understand how to behave and be good listeners, just like students. They're very intelligent. Miniature Schnauzers are intelligent and they learn quickly. Their intelligent and high energy level make them great dogs when it comes to training. They want to make their owners happy, so they will work extra hard for you. It also helps them excel in obedience and agility competitions. It used to be standard practice to crop their ears. Like some other breeds, miniature Schnauzers used to have their ears cropped or cut when they were very young. More recently, it was simply for cosmetics, but some believe it can also help their hearing and eliminate a flap that could get caught on fences or other places when they are chasing rats. A lot of breeders have stopped cropping the ears in dogs in general because it's considered cruel to the dogs. However, most miniature schnauzers in dog shows still have cropped ears. If you're getting a miniature schnauzer from a breeder and talk to them early in the process, you can discuss how you want to handle their ears. We've had 5 miniature schnauzers over the years. The first 2 had cropped ears. The last 3 were not cropped. I happen to like the uncropped look. It seems to give the dogs even more personality. They are incredible rat hunters. As I said earlier, miniature schnauzers were initially bred to hunt rats. They have some amazing skills for this purpose. First is their hearing. They can hear very high-pitched sounds, more than twice as high as humans. Even their mustaches and beards serve a purpose. As hunters were out in all conditions, their mustaches and beards would get hardened by mud and would protect them from strikes back from the animals that they were hunting. They think they're big. Miniature schnauzers are smart. I said that before. But one thing that they don't realize is that they're small. That's right, they have no idea. For that reason, you want to be careful that they don't try to pick a fight with a big dog. That could get them in trouble. So make sure you keep them in line. At the same time, miniature schnauzers are not particularly aggressive, and in general, they get along very well with other dogs. They can also have some health issues. No dog is ever completely free from the risk of contracting a disease, and the miniature schnauzer is no different. Owners of the breed need to look out for cataracts, diabetes, and bladder stones. When adopting a schnauzer, be sure to check the health records of both parents. Regular visits to the vet will also keep your dog fit and help with the early detection of any disease. They have some grooming needs. Miniature schnauzers have a double coat. The top coat is wiry, which keeps dirt off, while the undercoat is much softer. The miniature schnauzer hardly sheds at all, making them great companions for people with allergies and those who have asthma. They should be groomed every 4 to 6 weeks by a professional groomer to maintain their beautiful schnauzer look. Brush their coat 2 to 3 times a week, and the rest is just basic care. That wraps up our top 10 interesting facts of the miniature schnauzers. I hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing dogs. I'm always happy to share stories about our 4-legged family members. And also, if you look at the pictures here, they are of our own miniature schnauzers. Have a great day.